First things first, my name's Kenneth Berber. Company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Let me come out of this right here real quick because I got some orders popping up from some customers on this side, and I want to keep that area over there blocked real quick. So these are how Crow, I'm going to show you how he responds back. This is how Crow, and Partay's a little different. We know Partay's emails when they come up, but this is Crow. Crow has multiple email accounts that he emails us with all kinds of hatred. He's a very angry guy at the end of the day. And we get these the minute we post anything about him backing his products up. So already, like I said, he can't back his products up. The house paint challenge, he can't do it because he knows if he does the house paint challenge, it's going to match his products. So how does Crow1176 respond back to when we give him these challenges? This is how he responds back. These are his multiple email addresses. We know because we ping his accounts quite a bit. So let me show you over here, some of the many colorful words that Crow likes to use. Here we go. I usually delete these. We put these in our delete spam folders. But I just want to show you some of the interesting literature that, mind you, we only get these when we tell him to do these challenges of backing his products up. But this is how he responds. For those of you who want to know why I'm using the white wall, because this is I'm getting rid of this right here. I'm going to be taking all this out. I finally got the paint color for the kitchen because the kitchen has a weird paint color to it. And I'm going to actually take this out over here and put my screen over here, which will be much better because my projector lands here and not over there. So that's why we're here and not there, because all my equipment's over there and my projector apparently won't fit over there. But I had to deal with this for the time being. All right, so let's look at this nonsense. So basically, the fellow we talk about sometimes in our videos is a fellow by the name of Crow1176 that calls himself making screen paint products. The problem is he can't seem to back his products all too well. And when giving straightforward questions, this is how here's how he reacts. So he reacts with fake phone numbers. Like I say, these people have nothing better to do in their day. But I'm just giving you a glimpse of how sad these individuals are. So here we are. Great scammer. Yep, same nonsense again. Buddy, instead of making these fake email accounts, how about you go to the website and you order the screen paint as you said you were going to do a month ago, almost going into 2 months, and still can't back it up. But again, like I said, we don't send them stuff like this because I have better things to do than send you emails about this, that, and the other, because again, you can't back up your products. We can back our products up, so there's no reason for me to send you any form of hate email at the end of the day because I don't need to. Our product backs itself. Let's go check out another one. We'll put this over into the spam file, as we always usually do. Put it in the spam file. Let's go to, let me see, we're going to put this over here. Put that into the spam file. Yeah, we'll report that one. Let's go check out this one. This is another one. This is another one by Crow. Let's see. Same thing, same repeat. We got to think. We got to literally. There is a video where he was repeating the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. Now he puts in a different number. He puts in Scammer Avenue. Well, let me tell you something, buddy. You know, your products match house paint. You want to come at and scream it, you carry on. Every time we give you a challenge that you have to back your products up, this is how you react. Instead of you getting on YouTube or getting in your car, driving over to Home Depot, Lowe's, Sherwin-Williams, don't really care, Benjamin Moore, picking up a black and white paint, black paint, white paint, and doing the demonstration live today, this is how you respond. So again, your product match house paints, which means you were charging your customers all this money for a product that matched a paint that literally you don't have to do anything to. Sad individual. Let's go over here and let's take this out right here. We'll put this into our spam folder over here. Let me see, where's that spam folder? I'll get it in there. There we go. Put you over there. So we're used to this. These are usually not, we broadcast these all over the place. These are broadcast on Facebook, Twitter, all over the place. This is how Crow reacts. So instead of him going in, look, we're talking about it right now, and he just put a new one in that fast. Ken Scammer. Told you, that's him. That's Crow right now responding. Ken Scammer. No sooner than we're talking about him. We're not talking about anybody else. We're just talking about Crow only. And look, he just put a new email in that fast. Dude, you out yourself so bad. Look at this. Look at this. I said, stop crying. Proof. See, told you. Proof of receipt. So, we just did a video yesterday about how Crow and the other fellow Silent Wake 5, right? Who basically, both of them can't back up their sale. They can't back up their sale because you don't have a proof of receipt if the email does not register in Hotmail. But this is how sad Karens are. Karens will be wrong and sit there and argue all day that they're right, no matter what. That's a professional grade 8 Karen. So you have a proof of receipt, but yet the fellow went in. Emails don't match on Hotmail, number one. We don't use that email to begin with, and he deleted his videos. And this is how you know it's Crow crying. See at the top, the best of the best? That's Crow. That's a Crow signature. Man, you outed yourself, man. You know, all we have to do is just say certain things, and you expose yourself easily. Easily exposing yourself. It doesn't help you out, Crow. This makes you look bad. The best of the best, that's you. Carrying on and acting up. You can post anything you want, my man. You have to understand, your email, the email doesn't match up on the receipt. And if his email was legit, why would he go in again? And go in again and basically, what's the word for it? Because I get tired of you guys. You guys are boring. You guys are really boring. Go in and basically delete his videos off his account if he didn't get busted. So now you guys figured out to make another fake document. Look, man, you're busted. That's Crow right there, best of the best, responding back to basically, this is how he's reacting to us, asking him to request him to do the demonstrations. What you need to do is do the demonstrations with the black and white paint as we requested, and explain to us how you're able to place it over to our website. Because if you have a receipt, you should have an email and you should have a timestamp on when the order was placed. But we all know the order was never placed to begin with because, again, the email does not register. It's not real. So this is what Karens do. Karens will cry and whine about every little thing and sit there and say, oh, no, the evidence is right there, buddy. The email does not register. The email that he posted in the video on the document that he had next to his face says Crystal Edge Technology Screens in spaces. It doesn't register in Hotmail. I'm sorry, but you two got busted doing something stupid. And now this is the way you respond back, by coming into my business email account and carrying on and acting up like a child. Face it, you got busted. This is why he deleted his emails and deleted his channel, his videos. So it is what it is. I'm not going to look at this nonsense because, again, you're busted already. But that's Crow right there. I told you, these are Crow's different email addresses. This is when he comes into our account. He's very upset. He's very angry. He gets like this when we give him challenges that he has to do at the end of the day. That black and white paint challenge, he does not want to do that demonstration. He doesn't want to do it. It took him 6 months to do the network grade 773, and he said that was from customers pressuring him to do it. Pressuring him. That's why he had to do it. Now you got more pressure because we're requesting your customers now to go in and request for you to do the black and white paint challenge. I told you that's Crow. There you go. So basically, you're going to send me a link I gotta laugh about this one. You're gonna send me a link to proof of a receipt after we have the first initial fraud already committed and the fellow deleting his videos. Sure. There we go. I think we're gonna put this where it needs to go, in that spam folder. That's sad, Crow. That's sad. I know so badly you want to be right on that. On top of that, your batch number labels are different. And again, you have never ordered anything from our website. Instead of, matter of fact, since you're on my website right now, how about you go place an order? What's the problem? Tomorrow, I think, should be, well, we already know, we're almost near 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. So 2 months, this guy hasn't placed anything on our site yet. So again, you guys don't have a leg to stand on. You just don't. You don't have a leg to stand on. I know you're going to fight this. I know you're going to say, hey, this, that, and the other. We have proof of a receipt. We ordered, blah, 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 blah. If you have proof of receipt, Crow, bottom line is it would show up. It would register. You see this little marker right here, right there, that little icon? We both have the same platform. That little icon pops up in red when it tells me an order went through. We don't have any orders from you. And if keep in mind, Silent Wake 5 never placed an order. It was fake, and you know it was fake. And now you're just trying to clean it up. I want to see the receipt. No, we don't see. We already saw it already. We're good on that one because he has a fake email attached to it. Yeah, we're done on that one. You're just going to have to deal with it. We're just going to taunt you with it now because you're going to have to deal with it. You guys, he faked it. You guys, you were in on it. You guys got together and came up with this genius idea and you got busted. And now we got you ranting and crying on my business email about trying to back up the product, back up what you just did. Sorry. It is what it is. You deleted your videos, you got busted, and your email does not match. Explain to me and everybody else how you magically got paint from us on an email that doesn't even exist. It doesn't even register in Hotmail. So how in the world did you get a receipt? All right then, start with the line. You got things to do, boy, and this is what you need to do. You need to go in and order from my website. Since you have time to go to my website and talk trash, go over here and place an order through the website. Get the product down there so you can have the real deal to do the demonstration on instead of that black paint you've been mixing in containers trying to claim it's ours. Look, there he is again. He popped up again. I tell you, I couldn't make this up. I told you. These guys do so much damage to themselves. I couldn't make this up. Let's see what Crow's talking about now. Now, we know it's him. That's Crow's line, best of the best. Look at him. He's ranting. He's ranting already. You're on the website. Order the paint. See that icon right there? When that icon clicks right there, it'll tell me your order went through. Order right now. Let's see how long it takes for your order to go through. Order right now. Come on, order. Put the order through. Come on. Still waiting. It takes for a couple minutes. I got to put my stand here because I put my stand right here. Again, sending messages. Put the order through. You can't because you know why? Because you know at the end of the day, my product will crush your screen paint. You don't have anything. Look, you put 3 messages in already. Where's the order? Put the order through. Waiting. Where's your order? Come on, Crow. It ain't going to be that embarrassing. No, I can't promise you. My product's going to trash your stuff. It is. It's going to destroy your stuff. So the reason why Crow can't place an order and can never ever place an order for our products, because he can't fake any more demonstrations. No more mixing black paint. No more saying you got it from somebody else. You got to come directly through me to buy. And I'm still waiting. Don't worry about the messages. Send the email. Come on. Purchase. Put your order through. Come on. What you waiting for? Are you afraid? I think you're afraid. Do I need to place an order on your website right now? Do I need to make a book? So this is how Crow responds, so you all know. This is what he does. This is how he responds. This is all he has. His product is house paint at the end of the day. He has a YouTube video showing making free products that his product clearly doesn't match because he can't back that up either. That's the most terrifying video for him to ever do in his life. That's why it's gone. That's why he can't find it. The other fellow got caught and got busted live, which we got videos of that, deleting his videos. Email doesn't even match up, doesn't even register in Hotmail. Magically, he was able to get this container. You guys can have all the arguments in the world, you can have all the debates in the world, you can't get around the fact that the email posted on the receipt doesn't exist. And what they want to do is they want to forget that and come in with new evidence. You guys will make horrible lawyers at the end of the day. Horrible lawyers. That's you, Crow. You watching this? I hope you are. Isn't this all you? You and Partey both? Canceled orders. Money put right back into my banking account every single time. I'll make a book on you. You think I'm joking? I'll come in today. I'll order all your screen paint products and we'll do it live. We'll watch you put every red cent back into my account. You'll watch me win every single PayPal claim against you every single time. Partey, don't talk it. Refunds, refunds. Where are my refunds? You got any? No, you don't have refunds on me. Still waiting. The icon still ain't showing anything. So Crow right now is on the site ranting and carrying on. He's upset. He's angry. He's angry because we gave him challenges today. We told him to go in and back his product up with that black and white paint challenge. And we gave that challenge also to his customers to put pressure on him. This is something he should be doing from bar none. If you have a product that's free, you need to ensure your customers that the product that you're selling is not associated with the product that you gave them for free. There are two different products. That's what you should be doing. But no, not Crow. He doesn't do that. Now, the Network Gray 773, I noticed that is not posted to your website. It should be posted to your website. We got our demonstrations with black versus black posted to ours. So again, like I said, it's not a demonstration he's proud of. You see all this, Crow? This is you and Partey. That's sad that I had this many canceled orders on both of y'all. Man, you can't back your work. And this is how you respond by basically, it doesn't bother me that you're sending me messages carrying on like that. It just shows that you're unprofessional. You can't back your product. And you can never, ever order screen paint from me ever again due to the fact that if my product comes in there, you know it's going to rip your stuff up. You know it. That's why you can never order again. That's why you come on the Q&A and said, well, I'm never going to buy. You never bought my stuff to begin with, and you never will, because you can't. My screen paint would destroy your product. I can make a Digital One Crystal screen paint upgrade that would wreck your stuff right now and give that away for free. Oh, wait, we already did 7 times on the website. We do have a free version of that. Icon hasn't hit yet, people. He hasn't placed the order yet. He's going to place an order. He's not. He's not going to do the demonstration. He's upset because he's being pressured right now. He's being pressured by his customers to go in and do that demonstration. How many more cancel orders do we need on you? Now, here you go. This is an email for those, Crow, to refresh your memory. Remember you sent me this email? This is the email you told me to order all I wanted. You said, order with confidence, right? No nonsense, right? Isn't that your email, Crow? That's your right there, Crows1176. Would that be you right there? So for those you are not familiar with this email, I told you about the free paint. The customer, when I ordered the paint, right, that came to us, he got scared. And he sent us this email telling us to buy whatever we wanted. See what he said? Buy all you want and done. Not like you, I'm a professional. I don't see professional down here anywhere. Anybody see professional down here anywhere? You see professional in here? Now, after he sends this to us to buy what we want, that's what I did. I bought whatever I wanted, right? That's what it says here. Crow, you can pop in the room if you want. You're not banned from my channel, just to let you know. I want you to come here and look at this email you sent to me, right? Remember you sent me this? You told me to buy whatever I wanted, right? with confidence, right? What did I do? Did you have to wait 2 months? Did you have to send me over 100 requests? Nah. I went in and bought right from you. I bought so much paint from you that you started getting scared and you started rambling off with all kinds of crazy stuff under the receipts. Look at this. Crow says you're banned. This is you, Crow. You're the only person that puts capitals in the middle of your sentences. So basically right here, you are showing a clear sign of multiple personality complex disorder. This is when a person has too many people inside their head. Why would you refer to yourself as a second person when actually you are the first person writing it? Because this is how you write. You always put capitals in the middle of your sentences. We know that from the door. So how do you ban somebody? This is what they're laughing about on the forum site about Crow's receipts. You send someone a message to buy whatever they want, right? Order with confidence and be done, right? Right? You read this, right? Order with confidence and be done. Order all you want, right? For the first time in your life, be a man. Yeah, I was a man a lot, wasn't I? But you're not a man yet because we still haven't seen the order. And I'm looking up and the icon is still bare. He hasn't placed the order yet. Still waiting, Pro, for you to place an order. If you're going to be on my website right now talking trash and getting upset and ranting like the Karen you are, then you need to go swing over to Marketplace and place an order and stop being a Karen. Since you're already on my website, you can see he's already on it right now. All right. So bottom line is, after we place the orders, Crow starts sending us messages. These are the ones that are posted on ABS forums too, also too. We got you posted over there too. On all kinds of stuff we got you posted on. You're banned. How am I banned from a site that you just told me to go buy from? How does that work? How do we explain that? You just told me that I can buy with no need to go through all that nonsense, order with confidence. So I order, and now you send me something telling me that I'm banned from your website. You're telling me I'm a loser because you're on vacation. We also put that down as you not being very professional. This is not how you talk to your customers at the end of the day. This is a no-no. But you don't talk to your customers like that. Mind you, I keep telling you at the end of the day when I purchase from you, I'm your customer. If you order from me, which you'll never do because you're afraid, I will treat you with the most respect like I treat all my customers, as I should. But this is how you carry yourself. And people see you differently now when we post these now because you now come off as a very, very bad person to do business with. How would I be disrupting your vacation if you told me to buy what I wanted? Or you have split personalities going on in there? Is Sarah at the switch? What is going on here? Because you told me to buy what I want, and I go buy what I want, and then you send me these weird messages telling me that I'm banned. So I'm banned from ordering from your website, right? Because that's pretty much what we're getting at here, Crow. Let me break this down. You're a Karen at the end of the day. You're a male Karen. All right. So he's banning us from the site because we gave him money. That's what we did. That's how we got banned. We gave him money. And on top of that, if you're on vacation, why would you be concerned about me placing an order if you have confidence in your product? That means you have no confidence in your product. You had to stop what you were doing on vacation to address this right here because you know your product doesn't work. To cancel this order as fast as possible so it doesn't go through. So how would I be bothering you on your vacation if you tell me to buy whatever I want? I don't get that part. Another one here telling me that I'm banned. So I'm banned, and you're saying our product is garbage. Why order? Well, I ordered because you gave me confirmation to buy. That's why. Do you have amnesia? Do you have a train of thought and then it disappears and you become, something's wrong there. Why would you sit there and tell me if my product is garbage, why would you order? You just told me to order. You even sent me a link to go in and buy. Have you forgot that? Nah, Karens, you know how they are. They remember stuff, they forget stuff. You know how it goes. Partay. We're not going to go into that partay because this is not about you today. This is about Crow because Crow is responding back. He's very upset. He does not want to do this. Oh, here's my favorite one. My favorite one. You ready for this receipt? This is the one that got the most laughs on the forum site. Harassment. I'm harassing him. So I'm harassing him because I ordered from his link that he posted and gave to me. This is what they were laughing at the most. So the guy was like, wait a minute. So this guy sends you an email. And in the email, not only does he insult you, but he tells you to buy his product. And he sends you a link to his website where to go purchase the Cinemax. And when you start making the orders for his product, then he goes total Karen on you by saying you're harassing him, you're ruining his vacation, stuff like that. That's a Karen. Hybrid mix. Cancel order. Bring it down here. There. So, Crow, so far, you have returned $1,365 back to my banking account. That's pretty bad. Would you like to make it $5,000 of return items? You cannot back your products. You cannot back your products to your customers. You get on YouTube, you do these dark demonstrations. Even when you're slandering people's work, you're still in the dark. And you do these demonstrations and you have no test behind your products. Your stuff is matching house paint. At the end of the day, you have painted yourself into a small corner and you cannot get out. The only way you have of retaliation is just lashing out with words of anger. How about you back it up? But you can't. We all know that. We know you can't back your products up. I don't even know why I sit here wasting my time giving you challenges. At the end of the day, you want to see if you placed the order yet? No order placed by Crow. You can't place any orders. You know that. Don't come on to a Q&A and start running your mouth and start saying, oh, I don't have no interest in this. No, you don't have an interest because you know that that product will smash your stuff. It will slander, destroy it, whatever it has to do. You never could beat a 38 Blackwood, and you never had one to begin with because you never purchased anything from my website, not ever. But I purchased plenty of stuff from you. Directly through you, had customers come and buy stuff for us. Yeah, I got tons of unboxing on his products right there on my website. We've been testing this product way back when I was living in the last house. Not that other house, but the other house I was living in. Your products still didn't work then, and they don't work now. Your products are what they are. It's house paint. And I'm going to tell you something. Your products make a great primer at the end of the day, and they do make a great primer. An expensive primer, but they do make a great primer. They don't work. So this is what you need to do. You need to go in, since you're on my website running your mouth, order the screen paint, take it down and do your review, because you'll have the real deal this time, Crow. And what you also need to do is do that black and white paint test. And I advise all your customers to do the exact same thing. Go out and get yourself some network grade 773, put it against your screen, do a video and see how close it matches to that product. See if basically if you got bamboozled at the end of the day. Because Crow doesn't seem to want to back it up. Well, he did do the network grade 773, but it matched so well. As a matter of fact, now we pull out network grade 773, it's your product. Remember that. Anytime that I pull out a network grade 773 in any demonstration, that is your product. And your Cinemax. That is supposed to be your top and best screen paint that you have, and it matched a house paint at the end of the day. Let me see. What was this one right here? This is when we won a case against Partey. Partey lost the case against us. Yeah. We got one here for Crow too. Oh, I forgot. We got the other one. I forgot to print that one out. We got one. He just lost one. You got to back it up, man. That's the problem. You got to be able to back your stuff up. And the problem is you can't back your stuff up. You got neither one of y'all have any cancel receipts on me. Nothing. Y'all don't have a thing on me. I just got tons and tons of videos of y'all doing the dumbest stuff I've ever seen in my entire life. And as for the other guy, Skywalker, or whatever you want to call your name at the end of the day, you need to get a lawyer. You're going to have to get one. I would love to be able to see you prove that one in court. Yeah, that's not, yeah, going to be a hard one to do. It really is. Good luck on that one. As for you, Crow, yeah, you're trying your best to do as less damage control as possible because you want to say that you're involved with this person, but in a way you're trying to say that, yeah, everything we have over here we're saying is a lie. It's kind of hard to sit there and say that Hotmail is a lie. So what you're saying is that the receipt that he posted in 3 different videos with his face next to it and showing an email that we don't even use at the end of the day. As a matter of fact, let me show you something, bozo. Immersed 4K Cinema. Immersed 4K Cinema. anytime we do orders, Immerse 4K Cinema. I have no idea how in the world you came up with that dumb nonsense. Immerse 4K Cinema. And you guys get embarrassed every time. Immerse 4K Cinema. Immerse 4K Cinema. Yeah, tell me how in the world that you received a order from us with an email under Crystal Edge Technology screens in spaces. On every last one of these canceled receipts has our company's email address under Immerse 4K Cinema. So you can do all the doctoring, dumb nonsense you have to do at the end of the day. It comes down to hardcore evidence. The email does not register in the Hotmail server. And because it doesn't register in the Hotmail server, that means that the receipt was fake. Now you guys are trying to clean it up. All right, I wasted enough time talking to you guys. Let's go over and see if he placed the order yet. Let's go pop over and see if he placed the order yet. Nope, we just got Crow in here ranting as usual. Guess what? He was on the website. He didn't even place an order. That's how scared you are of our products. That's how scared you are of my products at the end of the day, that you can't even place the order because you're afraid. All right, gotta go. I'm enjoying this. Gotta call somebody a scammer at the end of the day. You afraid to place an order through my website. You are a coward at the end of the day. Partey, Crow, all of you, you're cowards. But don't worry, you keep it up. I'll have a book this thick of cancellations and over $10,000 worth of canceled orders. You want that? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'll watch you return my money back over and over and over again. So people, you have to understand. These are people at the end of the day that are angry and upset because we make a good product and they can't back their product up at the end of the day. They will try to act like their product is this and that and the other, and they still can't back it up. We give them challenges and they still can't back it up. They got a 1-year challenge to remove their projectors out of the environment, use 720p projectors in fully lit environments, everything involving contrast levels and so forth, and they couldn't even do it because they know at the end of the day they have to rely on those projectors because they need to lie to their customers to show a better image. They have to be in the dark to show a better image. Even when you're slandering someone's work, you still sit in the dark. Your products don't work. Your products are house paint. They are 9 years old. They're relics. They don't work. You don't have any test demonstrations to prove that your products even work at all, period. That's the same thing as house paint. So I sat there and gave you the opportunity, and I gave him Crow the opportunity to go in and buy directly from the site. He doesn't buy anything at all because he can't buy. He can't back up the product. He can't go in and take my product, put it on his site because he knows darn well at the end of the day my product is going to destroy his stuff. It's not going to come out dark. It's not going to come out unwatchable. It's not going to do any of that at all. It is going to perform as it always performs in every one of our demonstrations. And that's what he's terrified of. That's why he can't back it up. But, you know, his customers, I need for you to push him. Make him do it because he's afraid to do so. Same thing with Partey. Y'all talk all this trash about canceled orders. I got canceled orders on you guys for days. Tell me something different. All right then. With that being said, I'm going to go back over, get myself something to eat, enjoy my day. And you guys, well, whenever you have time, can go place an order through our website because we have been requesting you and Crow both to go order from the website, and you haven't. Crow was actually on the website and didn't place an order because he's afraid. And the only excuse he has is, well, you never bought to begin with. Neither one of y'all. And as for Silent Wake 5, stop crying, deal with it. Unless you're going to tell us at the end of the day that Hotmail, their complete server, corporation, and business is a complete false, and you're right, nobody. The email you had doesn't exist. It's not real. And it's on the receipt that you posted on your channel with videos that you deleted off your channels while you were doing a live stream. You both are done. Back up your work, kittens, and stop complaining and fussing and get it done. I have other things to do. I got new technology to test out. So while you guys are sitting there doodling your fingers, you need to get on that website and purchase. Let's see if Crow popped an order yet. Right. right there. That's the icon right there. Nothing. Can't back your products, buddy. I got orders to process, orders that already come through, get them done and get them taken care of. When we get done with you, no one's going to touch your stuff ever. Not ever. It's a shame. Look at all these canceled orders. Order with confidence. Funny. And if you want, you can post my canceled orders. Oh, wait, you don't have any. Forgot about that. Or maybe you could post some of my videos of me. Oh, you don't have any of those either. What is this on the floor? Oh, this is part 2 on the floor. That's Oh, these are more orders I forgot we had in the drawer. We didn't even see. Sorry, I missed some of your orders. Oh, this is Partey. Yeah, this is definitely Partey's order. Canceled order right there. Look at that right there. Boom, money back into the account. Refund. I don't have any refund orders for 2022. I got to put some orders in for you guys. I got to add to my collection. We don't have enough. We need more. This is the email that Partey sent to us, cursing us out. Him and Crow tried to doctor the email to make it sound like we sent it. Look at that. From Partey. Next time you send a stupid email, make sure your business information is attached to it. Dumb. How dumb can you be? Oh, Squarespace. How dumb can you be? Sent me a ranting email, trying to getting upset, getting angry, and didn't realize that, hey, dummy, your freaking business information is attached to it. You guys got to think before you do dumb stuff. I tell you, we couldn't make this up. So real quick, real fast, Crow sat up in his apartment, another Q&A dumb nonsense. It should be L&L, lie and lie. That's what you should be calling him from now on. But sat up in his apartment and said, yeah, he had a video of Partey running around in his backyard ranting about how we canceled an order, and they doctored the email to make it look like I sent it to him. They put down you. Who uses you to begin with? Nobody. It says right there, to Immerse 4K Cinema. Wait a minute. Silent Wake 5, I want you to look at this real quickly. You see what it says? To Immerse 4K Cinema. Even those nut jobs at the end of the day know my real email. You don't even know my real email. You put down Crystal Edge Technology screens. But see it right there? To. They sent it to us. This came from Partey. And Partey, we posted this too for people not to do business with you because this is how you carry yourself as a professional. Then you say you make another false claim to reach out to you and slap you trashy. I don't see you reaching out to nothing at the end of the day. You're a coward at the end of the day because I've been making videos about you from sun up to sundown. As a matter of fact, after you sent this, I embarrassed this man so badly. Don't ever, out of your mouth, say that I canceled an order from you. Never say that from me ever again. Because you know how embarrassing we embarrassed him? We embarrassed Partey so bad, I think we did him worse than Crow. But you asked for it. You sent me a dumb email like this. I don't know. This may work for people in your neighborhood where you live at. I'm cut from a different cloth. It don't work on me at the end of the day. We laugh at stuff like this. You're going to slap me with a lawsuit. It's funny. We're slapping you with a lawsuit. You know, because you posted my pictures and defamed them and all that stuff. So it's funny. Everything you guys say you're going to do to us happens to you. You realize that, right? So he's going to be slapped with a lawsuit for that dumb nonsense. Make you send your money. Something make you send money you don't have. Oh yeah. How much orders did you send back? $700. So Partey gave us back $700 worth of orders. As a matter of fact, when he made that whole message about him running around in the backyard, I said, okay, Olive Branch canceled. Let's go in. We ordered from him again. The first time, money went back to the account. We ordered the Vega. He shut his shopping carts down. We got it on recording. He shut your shopping carts down for 2 months. Afraid to open your shopping carts. Then you opened up with these samples. You ordered your samples. You canceled. Gave us back our money. On the 20s and the 40s, we ordered 2 of them back to back. Oh, Partey doesn't have samples? Oh, yes, you did right there. There's your sample pack right there. You canceled. Put the money back into my banking account. So, when 2022 rolled around, we thought we basically embarrassed you. So what I did was I went in, I'm going to find that video. I went in, and every time you put money back in my account, I played your video of you walking around in your backyard saying that, hey, guess what? I'm not going to say the curse word, but I'll say pussycat. The pussycat canceled, but don't worry, Ken, we're going to get your product sooner or later. I played that every single time he canceled an order. We ordered 3 of his screen paint products. His 2022s went back to the banking account. The money went so fast to the banking account that we used the same $160 to purchase all 3 screen paints. That's embarrassing. And then when it got to the third one, he got so humiliated that he pulled his entire marketplace. 404 do-it-yourself error code. Is that not embarrassing? Can't lift your head up from that one. And now I'm telling you to come to my website and buy. I've been telling you this since last month. Over 60 requests for this fellow. Buy from my website. Buy directly from him. No sooner, no later. You buy now from my website. And what do we get? Nothing. Nothing. Not a peep. Nothing at all. Period. But don't worry, my friend. I'll have your product soon. And then we'll have some fun. Be careful about what you say out of your mouth. It comes back to punch you in the face. I will have your product here. It is my word that your product will be here. The only way you're going to be to stop me, you'll have to shut your entire website down as you did before. I will have your product here. The reason why I want your product here more than I want Crow's product here is because we've had Crow stuff here. We've done it already. It's house paint. That's all it is. This is why he's not going to do the challenge today. He's not going to do the challenge today on a black and white paint mixture because his product is house paint. That's what it is. Partay, I've never had this stuff down here before. This is new. This is something we get to test out and have some fun with. There are so many things that I want to test your product in, and it's not even funny. And now, mind you, we gave him the opportunity. The opportunity was to go in and do it yourself. I would prefer to do it myself. What were the tests that we asked Partay to do, to partake in? All right, I'm putting my charge in my whatchamacallit real quick. Test number 1. You claim your product has a multi-stacking system, right? That's what you said. That when you stack them together, they form and transform into this insane screen, right? That's what you say in your video, right? So, what I'm going to do is, when I get your product here, we're going to break it down. I'm going to have 4 screens. The first screen, good size screen, anything big. The first screen is going to have the entire demonstration. We're going to mimic and do the exact same demonstration you did on your site. So we're showing we're doing everything about the book legit. Second, we break it down. We got one here. Sorry, we have a lot of canceled order here. I have to shove this stuff to the side. I do apologize for the mess. A lot of canceled orders. I just want you to know what's going to happen to your product when it gets here. There'll be no expensive projectors. There'll be no dark environments. You'll be putting the max out zone downstairs. You better pray you pull up down there. If not, your screen's going to wash out, and you're going against a 39 Black Widow, which is going to be pretty bad for you. But we'll see if you'll make it. Let's see. So this is what we do. Say this is your first one, right? This is already done, completed, with all the 4 steps, applications on it, right? Now, the second one we're going to do, but we're going to miss one of them. We're going to miss one of the applications. We're not going to put all the I'm going to miss one. So we might do, it takes 4. So we'll do the first one and number 4. So we'll start from last to first to last on that one. We get another one. We'll start this one from second to the 4th one. We get another one. We do this from the 3rd to the 4th one. Do you see what I'm getting at here? So we want to see if we miss a step of one of those paints, will the screen react the same way or will it be different? Now let's just say all the steps were completed here, but in this one, and this one, and this one, we missed a step. Say the screen pulls up amazing contrast here, amazing color washes out here, contrast is poor here, white levels are poor here. Then it will show that you have to put all 4 of those applications together to complete the final screen. That's how we'll test your stuff. This is what you were supposed to do in your demonstration, but you failed to do it. And because you failed to do the demonstration right away to back your product, we know it doesn't work already. You've already told us what we needed to know. All right then. So that's the first time. Now, you said if you actually apply another coating already on the one that's already finished, you will get a slightly brighter screen. We will test that one too. And the best test of all, the Network Gray 773. Your product matches something called software gray in the Network 773 collection. One of the things I found was quite interesting about your video is that when you got done doing all those steps, that whole entire process, mind you, I painted a 100-inch screen and an 85 screen twice before your demonstration was up. And I even waited a while first because I knew that I was going to be able to blow your product out just by painting. This just to show people how long your demonstrations take. They're a bit painstaking, but we're going to do it anyway. I did a goose screen, so it's not worse than a goose screen. Green screen was something else to do. But anyway, so we're going to match your product to the color that you have on the wall in your theater room. Now, one of the things I noticed that you went through that whole process, we're going to put that first stage in right here, and then we're going to put that second one in, and then we're going to put that third one in, and then we'll put that fourth one in, and you went through all that to have your home theater wall that has no fourth step, just one step. And you took that screen with those 4 steps and you set it right next, and it blended right into your wall. Blended right in. I'm pretty sure when you painted the theater room, I'm pretty sure you didn't have a 4-step application on the wall, correct? So why is the screen that you required, it says it's not a paint at the end of the day, requires this 4-step application blended into your wall? You know what's going to be embarrassing? This is what's going to be really embarrassing. I'm going to use Jamie's tutorial video to make your paint. That's going to be embarrassing. I forgot I left that part out. But yes, you and Crow's paints are exactly the same. They are. That's why you came up with this ingenious idea to come up with this multi-step process. And you keep repeating over and over again, this is not a paint. This is not a paint. It's not a paint. Why you sell this screen paint? It's paint. So I think you and Crow's products look exactly the same. So you had to figure out a way to separate yourself from Crow's products. So what you did was you put distilled water in your paint to make it thinner, to seem different. Then you came up with the ingenious idea, or uningenious idea, that the distilled water works as a delivery system to keep the paint from basically evaporating. If that was the case, every time you'd buy a can of paint and open up, there'd be water there waiting for you. So that's a lie right there. The problem is that your products are just alike. So you can argue with people at the end of the day when they say, well, your product is just like his. No, my product has a thinner base texture to it. That's the distilled water. It requires these instructions. It's a building, a stacking system, which would be different from Crow's product. It's just applying it all at one simple coat. Yeah. I think you should do gunmetal. Yeah, let's see if this theory's right on your gunmetal. I'm going to order your paint next week. Don't cancel your order, Crow. Don't cancel it. Trust me, don't cancel. I tell you this all the time. Don't do stuff and you do it anyway. Don't cancel your order. This is going to go against a superior gunmetal 39. If your product does what it's supposed to do, it should be able to hold up. But since this screen already took out 2 major certified gunmetal screens, well, I guess we'll just do it for fun. Okay, let me see. All right. So yeah, I do believe that you and Partey have the same paint. I do. I don't think there's anything different. You two wouldn't mind doing a side-by-side, by any chance, comparison with your 2 products together, would you? Because I would love to see that. I'm pretty sure everybody would like to see that. Tomorrow morning, we will post to see if you two would do a side-by-side comparison with your products. But this stuff right here, that's house paint. That's what it is. Match this theater wall. So for those you don't know, yeah, he went through this whole process, and oh God, I'm not watching that again. I'm never watching that crap again. And it stuff burns my brain cells when I go through it. For 15 minutes of basically painting a screen and just to have it match the wall in the theater room. And I mean perfectly match the wall in the theater room. So all somebody would have to do at the end of the day was just freeze your video, take a picture of your wall, and go down and say, hey, I want this exact color right here. And they got your paint. Now, I got to go to Sherwin-Williams. I got to order some Cinemax. Oh, I thought, sorry. I meant Network Gray 773. My bad. Sorry about that. I get those mixed up. And I got to prime a screen because we need to do a application for the theater screen upstairs. As I said before, your stuff don't work. It doesn't work anywhere. Can't pull contrast levels. Your colors are all washed out. It's horrible. All right, we're done, people. I'm finished for today. Let me see. My goodness, whine and cry, whine and cry, whine and cry. Can't back your stuff up. Don't make me go through your website. Please, that circus Olay nonsense. Your website is freaking horrible. Oh, this website is freaking horrible. I swear. The shipping policy is a freaking nightmare. Why? Seriously? You charge people a surcharge fee? I don't charge surcharge fees. Our shipping's free anywhere in the world. My customers never pay for shipping at all, ever. I've never, ever charged the customer ever for shipping. You, on the other hand, $70 surcharge fee for house paint. Are you kidding me? Let's go look at something real quick here. Ugh. It's kind of that, you know, you make that face when you're driving and you hit something, you know it's going to be expensive to fix in your car. That look that you make, oh, yeah. I'm going to your website. I'm curious if you changed anything on it. Oh, man. You see, I'm not looking forward to this mess. You are a hot mess, man. I hope your website does not look the same way. As a matter of fact, you need to take that. Whatchamacallit. You need to take that that video you did on that network Crows1176 and put that on your website. Put it in front for everybody to see it, so everybody can get a look at it. Don't hide it on your YouTube channel. Don't hide it on your YouTube channel. You know, don't make me put a challenge behind it, because I think he should. Don't hide that network Crows1176 on your YouTube channel. Put that on a big screen right there on your page right now. I dare you. You can't do it. Let's see. There's Crow's cancel orders right there on his account. Let's go over. Let's see if we can find some right there. So many times we order from, thank you for shopping with us. Thank you for shopping with us. Yeah, we ordered from him multiple times. These are all his canceled orders right here, right on my email account. Canceled orders, canceled orders. Refund back to the account. Boom! Man, I'm going to tell you something. We were getting so many return orders, we just started playing games with it. Because after a while, we knew the orders were coming back. We just started having fun with it. So we did one demonstration. We were showing his product wash out on the screen downstairs. And we placed an order. And figuring out which one was going to end first. The video or the order. The order end first. We had one where we actually watched an order canceled in 1 minute. Put that money back in the account quick. Like, no. This is not a person that has confidence in the product. This is bad. Here's the original email. Boom. You can see it. There's a link right there. Order all you want and be done. Ah, you thought I just documented that and printed that out? No. See, one thing you know about Mr. Bird. Mr. Bird backs everything up. Come on, you should know me by now. I back everything up. I have documents and videos and all kinds of stuff on them. We back everything up, but they don't have anything on us. The only thing they can do on us is get mad, say angry things in their emails to us, make memes of us. That's all they can do. But we can come in here and do this to them all day. Watch them cancel orders. Matter of fact, I need new cancel orders. These are old orders. These are for 2021. We need 2022 in here. Do I need to get 5 on you today? Look at this. This is the link he sent to us. So if he ever sits there and says, no, that email doesn't exist, he made that, nobody, here it is right here on my Hotmail account, right here. You right there. Boom. 2, you sent that email to us, and we went in and bought whatever we bought, whatever we wanted. And what did he do? Cancel. Can't back your products. Ugh. We got to go into this horrifying website. I swear it's like opening up a Pandora box. I mean, like kind of, ugh. Oh, we gotta do it. Let's go walk in there. You really want to do it? Ain't enough alcohol in the world to go to this freaking website. I can't read this mess again. I mean, come on. Taco, can you read? Ah. Okay, let's go in. We're going in. Now, understand, people, as we go in, he's going to go into a bit of a rant. He's going to be very upset. So his messenger is going to be going off like crazy. He's going to be ranting. Here we go. But we don't have the camera pointing in his direction, so he's mad. He got mad one time. We have it on recording. He literally got mad so badly. And a freaking Crow, we can't see that. We're on the other side. Anyway, he got so mad because he wasn't being viewed. He actually changed his shopping carts out to my face. So let's see what we got down here for the Cinemax. This is for 1 quart. Let me see. Well, he got quart spelled wrong. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put in a... He hasn't changed anything on the site. Look at this. So let me get this straight. Listen to this. This is a face. I want you to look at this real carefully, people. This is the face of an idiot, right? Let's go have a look at the website. I'm an idiot, but let's look at the website. You spelt quart with an I. It's supposed to be a 1 quart, not I quart. Over here, let's see. No spaces in there. We got capitals in the middle of sentences, which I told you that one already, right from the door. Let me see. We got quart is spelled wrong. It is Q. You got a QRT? Where did you get that from? All right, let's go over here and let's go check out. Let me see. Let's go to the shop real quick. All right, now we're in the shop. We have here 2 quarts, $168 he wants for 2 quarts of house paint. Let's see what he's got in the 2 quarts. See if he went in and changed it. He took that. Now, Maya, I told you, he has to remove it. Yeah, did he remove it? He finally removed it. Look at that. He finally removed it. So you don't support the theory that 2 quarts go into painting a 300-inch screen. You know what this means, right? This means that I'm right. When I told you that you can't take 2 quarts and paint a 300-inch screen to begin with. Yeah, he had to change. He had no choice because he was looking like an idiot at the end of the day. That shows you that I'm right. I know math and you don't. But we still have that video, the whole 2 quarts thing. I'm not going into that nonsense right now. So let me see what you have here. Let me see. Still putting capitals in the middle of sentences. I don't know what that's all about. Is this the hybrid mix you're talking about? It says hybrid mix here. So maybe we just click on, make sure we got the right one here. You don't even have the name of your paint here. What the freak is this? So what would you know if you're buying? You said Crow, 2 quarts, summer special. What are you buying? What is the title of the product? What the heck is an overseas screen? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I just lost 2 brain cells. I just felt them drop. What is an overseas? What is that? Wait a minute. That's something else. That's work. They can call me back. What is overseas screen paint mixes? And you spelled quart wrong. Quart is not oh, good gracious. You're calling somebody an idiot at the end of the day and you don't even know the abbreviation for quart. And what the heck is overseas? So what are you buying here? I'm confused now. I'm even more confused than I was before. What is this and what is this? You're supposed to have the title up front. That says hybrid mix there. That says personal mix there. This says 1 quart of the Cinemax there. This unit, your site's off the wall, man. I can't make out half of this stuff you got on here. So let's see this for a minute here. Don't ever call somebody idiot at the end of the day. Buddy, you don't know math. I can go back and pull up a YouTube video where you couldn't even figure out exactly how many quarts went into a gallon. And that's pretty bad. You said $80. How the freak does $80 go into a gallon? If it's $40 a quart, it'd be 160 bucks. Man, that's bad. So what's going on here? All right. Refund policy is a nightmare. Look at this crap. Return and refund policies. Did you spell delivered right? Did you finally spell that right? Because that was freaking irking the daylights out of me. Let's see. Return policy. There is none. The reason why it's a paint. Why is that even in there in a return policy? You're telling people there's no reason why this is a paint coating. The best I could do is give you half off. Well, who cares about half off? How about explaining how you're going to fix the first order that didn't work right? What it has to do with half off? Why would I buy from you? Are you kidding me? So bottom line is, whoever is this shopping cart, basically if you're buying from overseas, guess what? I guess you're getting the orders for free shipping, because it doesn't say anything about a $70 surcharge fee here. This was every time you get a shopping cart, the shipping information changes. So we got free shipping for 2 to 3 days tracking them, right? Over here he's talking about in the refund, you're talking about refunding the first order. I could say if you said, okay, I'll give you a refund on the first order, or I'll give you another payment for the first order, but on your second one you would get so and so and so for half off price. He doesn't address the first problem. The first problem would be the first order. You're talking about second off on your next buy. You have to have all that in there. It has to be in there. Your specification sheet does have no weight. Telling your product is an awesome paint mix, no, that's a child. You don't, oh good gracious, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Your specification sheet, you put in awesome paint mix. What kind of surfaces can you paint it on? What's the distance on a projector? What's the angle gain it can pull up? Outside, is it weatherproof, weather conditioned? What cracker will it peel? What kind of rollers can you use it on? You have customers that don't watch your demonstrations. They're going to know if you can use it with a gnat roller, foam roller, any kind of other roller. Can you use it with a paint sprayer? If you are using it with a paint sprayer, what are your instructions for using it inside with a paint sprayer? No. We have gunmetal here. I'm curious if we change this one. That's your gunmetal? That's the color of your gunmetal? Oh, no, that's not gunmetal. I'm sorry. We got Frankenstein. What color is the Frankenstein paint? It's gunmetal. So he has 2 screen paints already counted. We're going to hit a third that has gunmetal. 2 of his screen paints have the exact same color. And if this is the color of gunmetal, that's not the color of gunmetal. That is actually light gray. That's not gunmetal. Here he has a $70 surcharge fee for this container of paint right here. So on the other one, no $70 surcharge fee. On this one, he does. So your shopping carts back and forth are not saying the same thing. They're saying 2 different things. And on top of that, you have 2 screen paints that are actually saying the exact same screen paint color. This is a lie right here, telling people that this is the first mix you ever made. If it was the first mix you ever made, it would be free, because the first mix you made was free. That's why we have the video of your free product. So we got the UV mix. The Frankenstein has the same color. Crows1176, 1 quart. What color is the paint? He has no color next to it. There's no color specification next to it. This is bad, buddy. Don't ever call anybody an idiot. At the end of the day, your site is a freaking mess. Return policy. You spelled delivered wrong. You got a nerve to call me an idiot. You can't spell delivered. Do you know how deliver is spelled? Again, don't go around calling people idiots. You can't spell delivered. And that has been that way for months. Months it's been that way. Return policy, if the product delivered, once the product is delivered, no refunds. How does that work for people who defend them? No refunds if it lands on your property, people. That's it. Let's see what we got going on down here in the shipping information. Does it change? Now you got $70 surcharge here. That's it. But on the other one, you don't have a $70 surcharge. So if somebody buys that paint and you hit them with a $70 surcharge fee, they're going to file a complaint against you because it doesn't say it on the website that you charge for a $70 surcharge fee. All right. All 3 of these have, this one right here they have the both same screen color. So I don't know how that's even working. Looking for the 2 quart. This is where the screen paint right here would have said the Cinemax. He changed it. because he was embarrassed. He changed it. And it was 178. You do know what? You do know we can go back and check recordings and actually compare them to the videos you have, no pictures you have now. We can compare them. That's why we have everything recorded. If we can go back, we can back it up. Yep, changed it over to 2 quarts because it just used to say a gallon. See, he's learning. He's learning. He's learning. I told you your site needed to be fixed. You don't listen to anybody. But still, it's bad. Let's see what you have here for your specifications. This is a 2 quart of Crows projection screen paint mix. You choose what's best for your projector and environment. Caps in the middle. At the end of the day, let's see, quality is everything. Well, that's not true, Crow, because you have a black and white paint challenge you haven't done yet, and your product matched Network Grade 773. So no, that's not good, to tell you the truth. And then to make things even worse, in the demonstration of the Network Grade 773, your screen washed out pretty bad on a projector that cost $3,300. So no, that's not good. Quality was not there in that demonstration at all. See, 25, you're talking about up to a UV mix. Why are you describing the UV mix? The UV mix shouldn't be in here at all. What are you selling in here? I see the hybrid mix here, right? See the hybrid mix there? So he's talking about the hybrid mix. So what are you selling in there? Because on your title, you don't have the name of the product you're selling. And in here, you're mentioning the hybrid mix. So people would think if they're in here, they're buying the hybrid mix. But what I find kind of interesting here, see right here, there's nothing there. What are you buying? Are you buying Crows 2 quarts Summer Special? What are you buying? What's the name of the paint? What's the name of the product? We got over here, we got Crows Overseas Screen Paint Mix. What are you buying? And at that, you got quart spelled wrong. But anyway, what are you buying? He clearly took that off his phone. Wow, pictures are not even professional. What is this? What is it? What is a picture? Oh, it doesn't make any sense. That's really bad. People, explain what this mess is. Have you seen any of these paints tested? My goodness, man. This is a mess. Your site's all over the place. You don't have any pictures on the outdoor demonstrations, nothing. You got misspellings in here left and right. I don't even know what this mess is at the end of the day. What is this right here? That's one. Quart spelled incorrectly right here. Delivery spelled definitely wrong. Spelled delivered wrong again. Good gracious. Let me show you how we do it. Let me come over here and show you my marketplace. This is my marketplace. Organized. Everything in order. Everything synchronized. That's how it's supposed to look. Fully lit environments, no dark environments, none of that nonsense. If I'm doing a demonstration, I got a video to match every demonstration that we do. Even outside, if I tell you the technology can be used outside, there are demonstrations of the screen outside. Specification sheets. Policy sheet. Shipping information. Policy for shipping information. Good gracious, man. We even have videos in our policies. You can check out the video demonstrations, tracking numbers, everything you need to have. And this is how big a shipping policy is supposed to be. It's supposed to be huge. The customer needs to know tons of information on the product that he's buying, that he's purchasing. Yeah. I told you my shipping information policy is bigger than your site. It is. It's huge. Look at this. This is all you had. This is your shipping policy information. That's it. 2 paragraphs. Do you have any idea how much information you're missing? There's an overseas policy too. All that stuff has to be in there. Acts of God. All that stuff has to be in there. This is his shipping policy. This is our shipping policy. Business order policy. Information about COVID. How your packages are processed. Shipping and tracking information. All this is supposed to be in your policy. You don't even have this in your policy. Nothing. Your policy is 2. That's it. 2 paragraphs. That's it. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Customer demonstrations. You don't have enough customer demonstrations on your site. These are my customer demonstrations. You see that carousel? Over 60 pictures are sitting in that carousel, including video demonstrations and testimonies and all that other good stuff attached to all that. Test demonstrations on our products. You don't even have any real test demonstrations that are being done. Oh, man. Too easy. We have demonstrations on screens being displayed on the floors, being displayed on the ceiling in portrait mode. Outside, we have screens ranging from 120, 80 inches. We have them at 150, 150 duals, 180, 200, 250 inches. We have motorized projection screens outside. We have over 2,000 videos in the slideshow below showing all the different demonstrations on our products. Acoustic screen demonstration, screens next to windows displaying our ambient light projection technology. Floor displays on the screens, technology for visual and artwork effect, 3D mapping applications. You don't have any of this at all. Demonstrations on clear technology. Real ceiling and light projection technology. And this is my most favorite part of my site. This site right here shows the test demonstrations that we test our products against black paint, black fabric, anything you could possibly think of. We can basically demonstrate our products right there for everybody to see. All test demonstrations were done live. I'm curious, how come you haven't posted the demonstration on the network grade 773? And you see he changed that 2 quarts into a, changed it, because again, at the end of the day, how dumb can you be? Common sense would tell you 2 quarts is not going to paint a 300-inch screen. So for him to have that nonsense on there, so that means at the end of the day, I was right. As I always says, I'm right. I'm right. Because there's no way in the world 2 quarts are going to paint a 300-inch screen. We couldn't even get it through 250 inches. So again, he was keeping it up because of his pride. But common sense is common sense. I was right, you were wrong. That's why you changed your site. Where's the demonstration on the network grade 773 versus your product? That needs to be up here. Don't hide that in your YouTube videos. That needs to be up here. Because if you're saying that your product is different, and you're saying that it's showing, you're showing a completely different screen from network grade 773, you need to have it up here on display so everybody can see it. Why are you hiding this in your YouTube videos? You messed up. Right there. 2 quarts cover a 150-inch to 200-inch screen. Now, 2 quarts, 150, really can't say that unless you paint that in. You got to roll that one in. 2 quarts paint up to a 200-inch screen? No, no, no. I told you he'll mess up. His stuff is still in here. That doesn't make you an intelligent person at the end of the day. I have never seen 2 quarts paint a 200-inch screen. That's not going to happen. And you spelled quartz wrong again. Oh my goodness, he spelled quartz wrong through the entire thing. Right here you have it at 120 inch for 1 quart. On your website you have it at 135. You have 2 different things going off at the same time. You got 2 screen paints that are actually saying the exact same screen color. They're both saying gunmetal. They can't all both be gunmetal. It has to be one or the other. Let's see what he has here for, and look at this, not ambient light rejection technology. Then, why are you comparing yourself to us? Our technology is ambient light rejection. You can't survive in the basement. The basement is designed to test screens for ambient light rejection. That's why all that light's down there. So how are you going around telling people, doing fake demonstrations, saying, look, my product can take in all this light, but at the bottom you're going to post are not ambient light rejection. You know why? Because if somebody takes the paint, they put it in their environment, and the screen washes out pretty bad, which it will wash out, he's going to come in and say, I never said it was ambient light rejection. That's as safe, it's called fail-safe, whatever called fail-safe, yeah. So he can basically say, look, on the website, it never says ambient light rejection, but you are going against products that are ambient light rejection. Well, you can't say going against because you never purchased from us, so. All right, let's keep going on this one. Let me see what we have here. Yeah, that's a lie right there. You're not going to paint 2 quarts into a... No, it's not going to happen. I don't know where you got that from. The 135, here's 120 here. Let's see if we can find any other videos on here. You need to post that Network Gray 7. Be proud of that video. Why are you burying it in your YouTube channel? Be proud. It should be posted right here. This is where it needs to be posted. Your Network Gray, because if you said you beat this paint, why not post it there? Unless you realize you didn't beat it. And what I'm telling you is the truth. It does match. It does. And that's why you can't put it here. Now, our results for this black paint, we post ours. Because I want everyone to see. I want everyone to see. All over the world, I want everyone to see that we test our products against black fabric and black paint and so on and so on. We have countless demonstrations on our test demonstrations. You, on the other hand, you don't have any test demonstrations like this. What is the difference between your product and gray paint? You need to post it. I even got a video right here for myself, for everybody to watch. Where are your demonstrations? All right, people, we are back. We got somebody very angry overseas or upset. Deal with it. It ain't my problem. See, that's the end of the day. You got to back your product up. If you can't back it, it's going to get crushed. That technology we have downstairs is not very nice. It's extremely brutal product we designed. It's very, very good. And if you can't beat that screen, it's going to lay you out like a bedspread, which is designed to do. When I engineer this technology, it's not designed for your house paints. It's strictly designed for certified screens, because that's the only thing that we see that's a challenge for us at the end of the day. Oh, okay, let's say that. Anyway, that's what we develop it for. Our screen paints in no way are designed for your paint products. I was making your paint products 9 years back. I can re-engineer all your stuff all over again, and I can market it for free. I've made your stuff over and over again and again and again and again. I couldn't count how many different combinations I have for gray spray paint. It's not even funny. I put 7 different formulas, 7 formulas of the Digital One Crystal screen paint on a site that I just did right off the top of my head. So I'm not trying to be rude here, but you're challenging. You're not going to win. You can't even do a simple black and white paint challenge. You can't even do a 1-year swap out. Only thing was requested for them is that we'll swap out your projector for 1 year to 720p. You can't even do that. Meanwhile, I got mine in the next room. All my projectors downstairs are 720p's. Let's go over here real quick. I want to see some more on this. This is where I need you to put your Network Gray 773 video. Right here. This is where we want to see it. And if you want to talk about backing your product, and your product is the best of the best, this is where it needs to be at. The reason why you don't want it there, because everybody's going to see that when they come into this website, they're going to see a house paint match your paint, and they're not going to buy your product. They're just going to go out and buy the house paint. That's why you can't put it there. Me, on the other hand, I can take the demonstrations of our products versus black paint. Do you know we have 2 of these on the 1,000 lumen projector setup? Did you know that? Yes. So we can come here and do this demonstration. A company will come in, go through our website, see these demonstrations, and it'll answer their questions. No problem, we're good. You answered our question already. We just wanted to know basically we can do the same thing with black paint or black fabric. They're right here. You don't have one of these demonstrations on your product. So what is the difference between your product and house paint? You can't tell us, can you? Where's your demonstrations at? You don't have them, do you? Let's go over to your site. Let's look for your demonstrations, see if you have them here. Because that's the video you want to be proud of. You want to show at the end of the day you can back your products. Where is the demonstration with the Network Gray 773? All right, let's see what we can find here. Oh, nothing. You don't have it here, do you? How many of these are your videos and how many of these are your customers? Oh, we got to find this out. Let's go take a look. That's your house. Well, that's the customer house you were looking through the window, and again, still dark environment. My customer's demonstration is brighter than this. And again, you're showing football. You know why you're showing football? Less of a color to wash out. Say that again, see what we got? I want to say it's you, but I'm not really sure. But that's washed out. You know why? You see that bar at the bottom? That's supposed to be black, not gray. You know that, right? That's supposed to be black, not gray. That's how we know your color's washed out. What is the purpose of that? Oh my goodness. I'm done. I am definitely done. What is this? Forget it. I guess he's trying to show his screen is black. I don't know. That's your video. That's you. That's you. That's you. That's all you. All right. Let's see. Your customer's demonstration. This is my. If you notice, his screen isn't tucked away from the windows. That's my customer's demonstration. My customer's demonstration is far better than your own demonstrations that you're actually putting out there. Here you go. Here's another one for you. This is the video that you see when you come on my promo channel. This is the church who dedicated this video to us. That's over 1,000 inches. That's our technology going to be sprayed on in a few minutes. So this is the before. And this is the now. That's Crow upset. That's his number. Without our technology? With our technology. See all those lights up there? Whoa. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's cool. Don't worry about calling me. Buy the paint, as I told you to do before. All right, let me see. These are my customer demonstrations right here. Apparently he doesn't have enough on his website. It doesn't bother me he calls over and over again. It just shows how frustrated Crow is. Crow is very upset right now. He's very angry. Because again, the day has been a very hard day for Crow. Crow was given challenges that he has to be able to back his product up. And I think that Network Gray 773 should be up there, don't you think? So, Jamie, since you're sitting there texting and calling and doing all this stuff that you should be doing, you need to be on the website ordering the screen paint. Unless you're afraid of it. Let's count how many times Crow calls. We'll start off with 1. As we look at the demonstration, he's very angry and very frustrated. Don't leave any racial slurs. I wouldn't do that because you'll get posted. 2. That's 2. As we look at our customers, we'll count. Can we get a 3? Can we get a 3? Can we get a 3? Come on, 3. 3. There we go, 3. Let's go again. Is he working? You think he's working right now? He should be working, right? These are my customer demonstrations we're looking at right now. This is nice. 4. That's 4 calls. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I want to do that so bad. I should have done 3. All right, here we go. Look, this is the customer's demonstrations right here. Right, tell me isn't that beautiful right there? We got 3. Wait, that's 4, right? 5. 5 times. Crow has called 5. We got a marker up here because I'm going to mark this. Where's the markers at? Oh, we got one right here. Let's see. Crow. 6. We're up to 6 calls. We're going to end up with 6. Okay, we got 6 calls already from Crow calling in upset and angry. Let's keep going to our demonstrations. Oh, look at that one right there. Isn't that nice? Now, that's how you're supposed to do it. This is the church we did. 7 calls from Crow already. 7. See how many he makes. All right, look at that right there. That's one we did for a church right there. Is that beautiful or what? Can we get an 8? We got 8. Can we get an 8? I like the even numbers. 8. 8 calls from Crow. There we go. We got 8. Can we get 9? Can we get 9? That right there is a Philips projector, 900 lumens. I've been trying to get my hands. That's short throw. Trying to get my hands on Flying this projector. Can't figure out who has it. That's 9. All right, give me 10. So this is a Philips ultra short throw projector. Nice, small, compact. I don't know where he got it from. Can't figure out where to get one from. I would love to have one. It's much smaller than this one right here. Can't figure out where it's at. We got 10. 10 calls from Crow. I'm not surprised. We got this video we did, and Crow was basically going into this rant. He was typing loser over and over and over again. He must have did like 60, 70 times. It was insane. Over and over and over again. But usually people have mental illness. This is what they do. We're at 11. 11 now. We got 11 calls from Crow. I'm glad all this is being documented. Oh, so yeah, that was a nice projector you had right there. There's the screen right there. 900 lumens, ultra short throw projector. He's going to call in a few minutes. We're waiting for him to call again. Let's see, we got 12 now. 12 from Crow. He's obsessed, isn't he? All right, let's go from here. Oh, yeah, nice setup. That's what I'm trying to figure out, where he got this from. He's overseas. It's a Philips projector. Beautiful. We got now 13. We got 13 now. We're marking them down right there. We got 13 calls from Crow. We're just going to put down crying Crow. Crying Crow. I'm going to put that in the demonstration. We are now up to 14 calls from Crow. I want 20. That's what I want. I want 20 is the magic number. That's what I want. See if he'll call again. Tell me that's not beautiful. These are our customer demonstrations right here. Come on, Crow, I need 20. There we go. We got now 15. See, at the end of the day, he thinks he's basically disrupting my video. The video is about you being a Karen. That's what it's about. It's about the way you carry on, the way you act, the way you respond. This is perfect for us. We are now up to 16. 16 calls from Crying Crow. Look at that, Crow. That's my customer. It's right there. Isn't that beautiful? So the whole demonstration's about you. We are now at 17. 17. Can we get 20? We're trying to reach 20. Can we get 30 people? 30 calls would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's see if he calls me back again. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We're going to get there. We're going to hit it. We're going to hit the number. We got 18. 18 calls from Crow. While we're looking at our customer demonstrations right here. Come on, man. Another call. We need another call. Yes. Yes. We are now for Crying Crow. We have 19. 19. We need another one. Come on. We need another one. Come on, Crow. Call in and cry. Come on. Give me another one. We don't get Yes. Yes. We are now at 20 calls. Keep in mind, I'm going to show you some demonstrations where Crow has done this. He's called in, text messages, stuff like that. Very upset, very angry. We got 20. We need to reach 30. 30 is the new mark now. All right. We got 21. Can we reach 30? That's what we're trying to reach, 30. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is the inflatable screen. The inflatable screen right there. Where's the inflatable screen at? Come on, man. Come on. Don't let us down. Don't let us down. 30. Yeah, let's get 30. Come on. We need 30. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You know, if you kept up, see how you're calling in and you're keeping your word? Now just order the paint. That's all you have to do. We got 22 now. We're trying to reach 30 from Crying Crow. We need to reach 20. Here we go. We got another one. We got it at now 23. 7 more. We got 30. You think we can make 50? You think we can get 50 out of this? Do you think? I'm gonna mark it for 40. There we go. Right there. We are now at 24. 24 calls from Crying Crow. Now they're from California. Crow calls from random numbers. That's what he does. We are now at 25. So let me get this straight. Crow's angry because we asked him to do a black and white paint challenge off his own YouTube video. He's angry because he has stuff in his website which he clearly needs to fix. Misspellings, all kinds of stuff. He's definitely clearly lying on his website. No customer demonstrations are in there. In the front, he's saying he can paint a 200-inch screen still. Fail. You're not doing a 200 screen with 2 quarts. That's not going to happen. 27. We're going to hit 30 pretty soon. So that's not going to happen. So this is how it retaliates. And he started with coming into the website, ranting and carrying on. He's upset and angry because he was given that challenge. That's why he's upset. But why in the website, he still didn't place an order? See? That's what he's angry about. We got 28. We got 2 more. We hit the 30 mark. We're trying to hit the 30 mark. This is the goal. Whoa, wait. One more. Yes! 30! Thank you, Bart. Thank you, Crow. I appreciate that. See how he called back-to-back? That's fast? That's how we know it's him. We know it's him. Come on, we're going to work for 40. We are now, this shows you how obsessed Crow is with us. We're now at 40. 40, yeah. We're at, we're at 31. We got 31 now. So we hit this mark already. He gave us 2 of them back to back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're obsessed, man. You're really obsessed. Let's see if he can give us another one. Matter of fact, let's go to his website while we get these crazy whatchamacallits from. Come on, give us another one. We are now at 32. Back to back. We got now 33. Well, he's going pretty fast, ain't he? That shows he's getting angrier now. We're going to get him back to back now. Let me see. Can we get any more demonstrations? Let's see another one. We are now at 34. We're going to hit the 40 mark. Oh, come on, man. I didn't even get a chance to hang up on that one. I'm still going to count it. We're still going to count it because you called. 35. We're still going to count it. All right, thank you. 36. We got any room in the back of this paper? Oh, we got room back here. Cool. So I'm going to post this all over the forum site that Crow has been calling us over and over again, upset and angry and obsessed. Oh, look at that. He canceled out, but that still counts. You called. 37. Come on. 38. This is sad. This is an individual, like I said. Can't back his products. Crow, ring if you can't back your products up. Yeah, See, I told you. 39. And Crow can't back his pot. Crow, we got a number for you. Hold on. Fernando Gonzalez. We'll call you Jamie. Jamie, because we got 40. We got the 40 mark. We're going for the 50. Call if your product's black and white paint. Confirm. We are now at 41 calls. So this is how they handle their situations. When backed into a corner, when they can't back up their products, the first thing they do is they go into these rants. So you'll see like memes and stuff like that. That's what they usually do. Email calls with email messages with all kinds of dirty stuff attached to it. Because again, like I said, they can't back their products up. They can't do it. So they don't have anything left. That's all they have. It's just insults. Today, he should be in his vehicle driving over to Home Depot, Lowe's, Benjamin Moore, any one of those places, and he should be picking up a quart of black paint and a quart of white paint to do the demonstrations. But he's not going to do that. This is how they retaliate. And you're supposed to be a professional. We got to count that. It's still called in. We got you at 45. 45 calls. 46. 47. Crow has called us 47 times. Probably 48. Hold on, 48. 48? There we go. 48 times. This is pretty sad. It ain't sad, I told you. You'll never see me come up on a live stream like that. That's pretty sad. Let's go to... That's it? I thought we had more here. Where's the rest of your stuff on your front page? Oh, that's pretty bad, Crow. That's pretty bad. 49. That's it? Where is it? This is all you have for your products? Oh, we got to count that. We got to count that. That's 50. Yes! We got 50. 51? 51. We got 51. It doesn't make a difference. I don't have to hang up. We're just going to put it in there. Come on. 52. So we're going to add this to the video. Crows calling 52, 53. 53. Come on. 54. You're still calling in. We're still picking it up. You do know if you hang up. Basically, the bottom line is people can still hear the ring. 55, 56. Crow, I can add at the end of the day. I know it's something hard for you to do, but I can add. 57. So now he's just calling and hanging up. That's pretty sad. Now, mind what he's doing right now. He's just calling and hanging up, calling and hanging up, calling and hanging up. Tell me that's not sad. That's something that I can't even say a woman does, because men do it too. So you really can't say that. But at the end of the day, he's being a professional, Karen. Come on. There you go, Karen. 59. We're at 59 calls. Look at this. 59 calls. 59. 60. We're at 60 calls now. 61. Come on. 62. Come on. 63. You do know that when you call, the notification pops up on the phone and disappears. Again, he's not smart. And it has your caller ID attached to it. All that good stuff is on there. Yeah, well, we're at 64 and 65 because you did call it 2 times in between that. We just need 70. That's all we need. 66. We need 2 more. No, actually, we need 4 more. There we go. 67. 68. 69. One more, Crow. Come on. Come on. You got it in you. There you go. 70. All right. We're good. That's all we needed. So we're just going to go in and we're just going to show this off. It's a shame. I told you. That's how they retaliate. They can't back the products. I want to see right here. I want to see what was it? We want to see this, whatchamacallit here, the Network Gray 773. He should have that posted right there. That should be there. Poor Crow. He's having a rough day today. He's got to back his products up. He's got to prove that they work at the end of the day. And on top of that, we ordered the Frankenstein this week, which I doubt he's going to be able to push the order through. I think he's going to cancel the order. So we're just going to put down, you know, ordering the Frankenstein gunmetal mix for the 39 Black Widow. Will he cancel or will he push it through? He's going to definitely cancel. So we'll see. All right, till then, Fernando Gonzalez, we need you to do this demonstration today. Since you have time to play on the phone like the child that you are, which I don't care at the end of the day, it just shows what kind of person you are. You're not disrupting my video. The video is basically being labeled as how you guys retaliate to be given challenges or being put on the spot. And I'm glad you're acting this way, because this is fantastic. Because people can see that instead of you backing your product up at the end of the day or doing the challenges that we ask you to do, this is how you carry yourself. That's a shame. All right, people, with that being said, I'm done. I got everything I need from here. As I said, we can't make this stuff up at the end of the day. They give us so much ammunition, we'll say gunfire, against them at the end of the day. It's easy. So I can come back here, show off this demonstration, say, look, this is where Crow called us over 70 times in a demonstration because he was ranting because he didn't want to do the black and white paint challenge, which we asked him to do today. Now, for those of you who don't know, like I said, Crow has a screen paint. Crow1176 has a screen paint. That is a black and white paint product. We used it to make several of his screen paint products. We asked him to back this up, to go out on live, make this product. He refuses to do so. We've requested now his customers to request him to do this demonstrations, because at the end of the day, if you're going to take money out of your pocket, you want to make sure you know what you're buying at the end of the day. Are you getting house paint? Are you getting free paint? What are you buying? So, like I said, perfect timing for him to call and act up like this, because it just shows you, again, can't back his products. Let me check something real quick. I'm going to go to my inbox here. You went through all that to get blocked? You know you're getting blocked when we get done the video. We just needed you on here so you can carry on, act up, so we can show people what kind of person you are. This is how many messages he just sent to me. Six messages. This is how upset. You see any orders come through? No orders from Crow. Not one order come through. That shows you how sad he is. Isn't that pretty bad? So he's contacted us 6 times, ranting and carrying on. And how do you know that the receipt is bothering him? How he got caught up in it? Look what he put at the bottom right here. They both got busted, and it's sad at the end of the day. They both got busted. He got busted supporting someone who got caught committing fraud. The other guy got busted for having a fake email, for having an order that doesn't even exist. And Crow always posts he's the best of the best, because it's showing his labels. Boop, boop, ba-doo, do, do, do. You gotta stop doing dumb stuff, man, at the end of the day. There you go. See? There you go. That's your little signature word. You like to say best of the best. All right, people, with that being said, we're done. Crow's going to be blocked. We're going to move on from there because we usually block them. Basically, this video was about how these people react when they get busted, when they get caught. This is how they react. Instead of them going in and backing up their products 100%, this is how he has to carry himself. Calling me over and over again doesn't bother me. Sending me emails with insults don't bother me. You need to back your product up. And at the end of the day, we can come back now to this video and say Crow is so threatened by our products, so threatened by our challenges that we gave to him. This is how he carried on. He called our phone around 70 times, all recorded and dated right here. Over and over again he called. That's how sad. 70 times. Isn't that a shame? All right, Crow, you got work to do. So, like I said, I'm not the one to complain to. I don't buy your product. Well, I do buy your products at the end of the day. We try to buy canceling my orders. All this energy you got, all this time you got, go in and order the product as you should. Back up and work. I'm looking forward to seeing the black and white paint demonstration today. I doubt we're going to see it. With that being said, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. This could not be any better. Like I said, we needed him to expose himself, and he just did. Gotta go. Thank you all.